Without a doubt, I think traveling is one of the most enjoyable things that you could do in life. Out of everything else, it's a close second to always winning in my favorite video game. But what makes traveling 10 times better is when you're able to do it for free. And thankfully, by using credit cards, they could help you save a few $100s to a few $1,000s on your next trip. Although there are dozens of different credit cards to choose from, only a select few of them will really help you travel for free. That's why in today's video, I'll be going over 5 of those credit cards that you could use to help book your next trip. I will have a link in the description below in case any of these cards interest you and you want to learn more and support this channel. First up, we have the newest credit card on the block, which is the Capital One Venture X. This travel credit card has not even been out for a year and it's already been making such a huge impact in the travel scene. The Venture X is not a cheap credit card by any means because it has an annual fee of $395, but I will show you how to receive at least $400 worth of value from it every year. After signing up, you will receive a sign-up bonus offer of 75,000 Capital One miles after spending $4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months from account opening. Those 75,000 miles will give you a value of at least $750 right there. On top of that, every account anniversary, you'll receive 10,000 miles, which are valued around $100 when you use it for travel. You will also receive an annual $300 travel credit for bookings through the Capital One travel portal. So that right there, folks, is $400 worth of value from your Capital One Venture X card that you could get every year. $395 annual fee, $400 worth of value. It's almost a no-brainer. The Venture X card also has one of the most easy to use reward categories, if not the most easy to use reward category of all travel credit cards, because you will receive 2x miles on every purchase. It doesn't matter if it's gas, groceries, dining, Ubers, or Netflix, because you'll be earning a solid 2x miles. Or if you wanted to book travel through the Capital One portal, you will earn 10x miles on hotels and rental cars and 5x miles on flights. These reward multipliers and credits alone already make this card a top travel credit card contender. However, Capital One is fearless and added additional benefits to really show Chase and Amex that they aren't playing around. Every 4 years, you will receive a $100 credit on a global entry or TSA PreCheck membership, which honestly, if you are a travel credit card in this price range, this credit is pretty much expected. A more unique benefit, however, is you will get access to Capital One airport lounges, or should I say airport lounge, singular, because they currently only have one available in the DFW airport. They are planning on opening up 2 more lounges sometime in the next year for a total of 3, which really isn't something to be too excited about. But as the saying goes, 3 is better than 1 and 1,000 is better than 3, so the Capital One Venture X card will also give you access to over 1,000 other airport lounges with a Priority Pass membership. And whether you're going to a Priority Pass lounge or a Capital One lounge, the main card holder can bring up to 2 additional guests for free. Another thing you could do for free on this credit card is add authorized users. You will be able to add up to 4 additional authorized users on your Venture X card for free. Not only will the primary card holder have access to Priority Pass and Capital One lounges, but so will each authorized user. Each authorized user can also bring up to 2 guests for free to each of these lounges. That's why if you travel in large groups often or you have a large family, get the Venture X credit card. So far, this is the only travel credit card that will give you this much lounge access for that many people for free. To finish things off, the Capital One Venture X card will give you Hertz President Circle Elite status and all the purchase and travel protections that you may need, including cell phone protection. But if $395 is still an intimidating annual fee for you, then you may want to snag up the Chase Sapphire Preferred instead. The Sapphire Preferred comes in at a much more affordable $95 a year, and you will receive an annual $50 hotel credit when you book your stay through the Chase portal. That will essentially cut your annual fee in half every year, and after spending $4,000 in the first 3 months of account opening, you'll receive 60,000 Chase points. Those points are easily worth at least $600 worth of value. However, if you want to maximize those points for travel, I will show you how to make it worth $750 to $1,200 worth of value instead. That's because the Chase Sapphire Preferred will give you 25% more redemption value on your points when you redeem them for travel through the Chase portal. By using this benefit, your Chase points are now worth 1.25 cents per point instead of the usual 1 cent per point. But the best way to maximize your Chase points is to transfer them to one of Chase's travel transfer partners at a 1-to-1 ratio. Redeeming your points with this Sapphire Preferred benefit will allow you to see an average point valuation of 2 cents per point, thus making your 60,000 point sign-up bonus worth $1,250. If you use this method and transfer them to a hotel or airline partner, you will see high point valuations well over 2 cents per point. That is why with your Chase points, I highly recommend finding which transfer partner you want to use for your next trip and transfer them using this way. Of course, this will use up a bunch of your points, so you will want to use the Sapphire Preferred's valuable spend categories to start earning them back. This card gives you 5x points on travel booked through the Chase portal and 2x on all other travel purchases. Chase's travel category is actually really flexible and will include things such as Ubers, subways, parking garages, and more. You will also receive 3x points on dining, online groceries, and select streaming services, then 1x on everything else. And if you really want to optimize your Chase point obsession, you should aim to get the Chase Freedom Unlimited and Chase Freedom Flex as well. Those two no annual fee credit cards along with the Sapphire Preferred create something called the Chase Trifecta. With the Chase Trifecta, you could really optimize your point earning capability and the value of your Chase points, which you could then use for even more free travel. Lastly, the Chase Sapphire Preferred does offer some limited time partner benefits, and it has some solid travel and purchase coverages. This next travel credit card is actually the least travel related card on this list. It is the American Express Gold Card. Personally, I think it's still a food oriented credit card, but I think there are at least 3 reasons why you could use this as a decent travel credit card as well. The first reason is because it has a 3x on flight spend category when you book directly with the airlines or through Amex Travel. That's pretty good considering you also receive 4x points on dining and grocery stores and then 1x on everything else. Those 3 spend categories will allow you to rack up Amex points pretty quickly if you eat out a lot and or buy groceries frequently, especially if you're using this card during these times where grocery store prices, amongst other things, are skyrocketing. The second reason why the Amex Gold Card is one of the best travel credit cards is because after you rack up all of those points, you could transfer them to Amex's travel transfer partner. This behaves essentially the same exact way as the Chase one that we just covered earlier, except American Express has their own unique set of travel partners. Redeeming your points using this method will also give your points a conservative value of 2 cents per point, thus making the Amex Gold 60,000 point sign-up bonus worth $1,250 when you transfer them to a travel partner. This credit card also has an annual fee of $250, but you will receive $120 of Uber cash credit and $120 of dining credit for select restaurants every year. Both of those credits are broken down into $10 increments each month, which means you are receiving $20 worth of credit every month for a total of $240 worth of credit every year. Use up all of those credits and your effective annual fee of the Amex Gold is just $10. But the third reason why this card is a good travel credit card is because you will also receive a $100 experience credit at select hotels. In order to use this credit, you must book a 2-night minimum stay at a Hotel Collection hotel, which is found through American Express's travel portal. The experience credit can be used for things on the hotel property such as dining, the spa, and other experiences. This isn't exactly the easiest to use credit out there, but you can use this credit as many times as you want throughout the year. The Amex Gold Card also comes with a bunch of travel and purchase protections. Before I move on to the biggest travel credit card of today, please go ahead and subscribe down below to help support my channel. We are trying to hopefully hit 5,000 of us before the end of September. It's not really a best travel credit card list without including the daddy of all credit cards, the Amex Platinum. This $695 annual fee monster is packed full of benefits and credits that will make your travel more luxurious and more valuable. It includes over $1,000 worth of credits, including an entertainment credit, Walmart Plus credit, Saks Fifth Avenue credit, Equinox credit, and Uber credit. Then as for the travel specific credits, you have a hotel credit, airline incidental fee credit, and a clear credit. To be fair, you are probably not going to be using every credit available on this credit card, But that's okay because you really only need to use a few to get your money's worth. For example, if you use the Uber, entertainment, Saks, and hotel credit, you are already receiving over $700 worth of value right there. The travel-related benefits that come with this card are Marriott and Hilton Gold status, TSA PreCheck / Global Entry credit, premium car rental status at select companies, Amex Centurion Lounge access, and a Priority Pass membership. The Amex Platinum card will benefit you from the moment you leave the house in an Uber, at the airport with the security lines and lounge access, then all the way to the hotels themselves with credit and/or elevated status. If you are a frequent traveler, you absolutely need the Amex Platinum card. I firmly believe that this card will heavily benefit those who could take advantage of at least half of the benefits and credits included with this card. Of course, the more you use, the better off you will be. When it comes to reward categories, you will receive 5x points on flights booked directly with the airlines or through Amex Travel, 5x points on hotels booked through Amex Travel, and 1x on everything else. Honestly, it's not the best spend categories around, but you could actually use the Amex Gold card in combination with this card to increase the amount of points you earn on a daily basis. The sign-up bonuses on the Amex Platinum are usually on the bigger side. Right now, you will get 100,000 points after you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months. And just like the Amex Gold, you could transfer your Amex points to one of Amex's transfer partners, which will make that sign-up bonus worth $2,000. As you would expect, this credit card comes with solid purchase and travel coverages, including cell phone protection. We are on the last credit card of this list, but I wanted to include an honorable mention right before. The travel credit card that didn't quite make the cut is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This $550 annual fee credit card comes with a super easy to use $300 travel credit, which will be triggered on things like flights, hotels, Ubers, train passes, parking garages, and more. It will cut down your annual fee to $250, which isn't that bad, but sadly, there isn't any other credit to cut it down even more. You do get things such as a Priority Pass membership, Global Entry / TSA PreCheck credit, 50% more redemption value on your points for Chase travel purchases, but no other credits. The Chase Sapphire Reserve has some amazing travel and purchase coverages, limited time partner benefits, but again, still no other credits. You could earn points with decent travel spending categories such as 5x on flights through the Chase portal, 10x on hotels and car rentals through the Chase portal, and 3x on all other travel. There are also dining related categories with 10x on Chase dining purchases and 3x on other dining purchases, then 1x on everything else. To me, the Chase Sapphire Reserve is kind of in an awkward middle ground. If you are more on a budget and don't need any fancy travel perks, get the Venture X card. Or if you are a frequent traveler or like to travel in comfort, get the Amex Platinum. I think you could fall in love with one of those two credit cards first instead of the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Please, Chase, update this card. Okay, the last best travel credit card is a bit of a controversial one. It is the Amex Hilton Aspire credit card. The reason why it's controversial is because it's an expensive credit card coming in at $450 a year, and because it's a hotel-specific credit card to just Hilton properties. For those of you that like to stay at other hotels, I still want to give you a little bit of value, so here are other cards that I would recommend for you. If you like Hyatt, get the Chase World of Hyatt. And if Marriott is your hotel of choice, look into the Chase Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. Back to the Hilton Aspire, this credit card earns you 14x points on Hilton hotels and resorts, 7x on select travel and dining, and finally 3x on everything else. Although this is an American Express credit card, it will actually earn you Hilton points. That means the 150,000 point sign-up bonus is worth $750 because Hilton points are worth 0.5 cents per point. The reward multipliers and sign-up bonus are good, but the benefits and credits of the Aspire are what really make this card worth it. Every year, you'll receive $250 of Hilton Resort statement credit, $250 of airline incidental fee credit, a free weekend night reward, and complimentary diamond status, which is Hilton's highest loyalty status available. All of those features will easily give you more than $450 worth of value every year. No other hotel credit card right now will give you free loyalty status to their highest tier available. There's no Hyatt credit card that will do that, no Marriott credit card that will do that, and no IHG credit card that will do that. The Hilton Aspire will also provide you with necessary travel and purchase protections. What do you guys think of this list? Do you have any questions about the cards that we went over? Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Shoots!